All right, so it's that time of year. One of our distributors, and 𝔻𝓲𝓷𝓽𝓮, the pond guy, puts together a winter retreat, going out to needy organizations, build them an upgrade to some of their water features. And in this particular time, it's kind of a zoo, but it's a wildlife refuge. I don't know everything they do here, but at the same time, a lot of animals that are permanent residents, but they also do a lot of rehabilitation. And here in sunny Jupiter, it's warm in the winter, so that it gets really hot in the summer. And bears need a place to cool off, especially river otters. They need a bit of a stream. And so that's what this week's project is. We're out here ripping apart some smaller, very simple water features, and we're going to be ripping them out, building something suitable for them to get in there, get out of the summer heat, and cool off. We're fortunate enough, 𝔻𝓲𝓷𝓽𝓮, 𝔻𝓲𝓷𝓽𝓮, all the Brian Helfrich is out here, and they're going to be guiding us through different techniques, training contractors, but there's contractors here from around the country that are just getting their hands dirty, warming up, taking a little break from winter, and doing some good. And so we'll be shooting video on different concepts of what we're doing, why we're doing it, and poking around the area to see what's going on. Thanks, hope you stick around.
Some nitrogen cichlids in here. Later on, you'll see the wreck pond, and there were hundreds of cichlids in that pond. But I think I had one on top. They tame themselves, or they show you their personalities. You know, I don't really do anything beyond give them a habitat that's suitable for them. And then you can see this curiosity here. And he's gorgeous. He's big.
I got you, Tom.
Okay.
I don't know whose that is, but that one.
Okay. That's a male smooth front. That's as big as he gets. Oh, look at that.
They use this.
70.3 degrees. I can bring them turtles back.
But they use this for the turtles, and he brings all sorts of animals in here to shoot videos with. And that's why it's kept as natural as possible, and used no chemicals, no filtration on it, because the animals are in here. So this is a completely naturalized ecosystem pond. All right, so this is a great opportunity. Lunch is over. We don't always get to see these rec ponds when we go on these regional builds mature and all grown out. About 4 or 5 years ago, we had the opportunity to come out to 𝓻𝓮𝓽𝓻's house, a YouTuber out here in Jupiter, Florida, and built a large recreational pond for his channel, and get in there and get his lizards into the water. He's right around the corner. We've gotten the opportunity to come out here and walk his property. By now, Aquascape's done about 4 or 5 builds for him, and now we'll get to go back and see how they've matured and see what else he's done around this property.
You see how he raises up? That's kind of a content pose. He's like, okay, this is nice. His tail tip is down. When they're agitated, he'll pull this up, and he'll really vigorously start shaking his head. But this is good body language. This is a very chilled out lizard, man. He's great. I absolutely love him.
Okay, it's the tail end where everybody's wrapping up, waterfalls are running, and I just started looking around. Now this place is relatively new. They've only been here about a year, I believe. They moved from an old facility and then they're expanding. So yes, here they've done a great job. But when I go to zoos and I see all these animals in these small, typically got little plastic ponds, maybe a slab of concrete. I've seen some areas that were just like swimming pools and just like kiddie pools. Now that doesn't work for the big animals, like the bears that are in this exhibit, or the otters that want more of a stream. They want places to get in and out. When they're out in the wild hunting, they're always swimming in and out of little crevices. They're looking for places to hide. They're looking for places that other predators, the prey could be hiding. So they want little nooks and crannies. These ecosystem ponds, they're self-sustaining, highly filtered, and they're going to recycle that water over and over and keep the water extremely healthy and keep that water clean. And so when I looked at some of these other features, although they have some pretty nice looking in the fake pond world for the small water features, they still have to recirculate that water. They're pumping that water through sand filters. They're turning the water over once a week to sterilize it. These larger systems are going to be self-sustaining. The bears are going to be loving it, and it just gives them much more of a natural environment for them to be looking at. So water comes in that little cave over there and just keeps migrating its way across here, and then goes off to a little stream there, goes off a negative edge on that side. It's one way to, all this debris is slowly working its way out this. Kenan uses this. He has mosquito fish or something else going in the bottom of it.